I'm so sorry, My'khia. Your blood is on our hands. Stay tuned. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Smartsistah show. And I'm your host, Smartsistah. And today, baby, I had to take a break. If y'all know, realized I haven't been on for about a week or so because last week when I heard about the shooting and saw the video of little young sister My'khia Bryant, that triggered me to no end. I mean, how many we've had shooting after shooting after shooting, like I told y'all last time. White supremacy still, even though they took out one little Chauvin, okay, he was a little sacrificial lamb for the moment, and watch that case because I still got a feeling he's not going to serve that much time. But white supremacy will take a loss every now and then to protect the overall, because you see, it seems like they went into overdrive shooting us after he got locked up. To me, that's like a symbol to let you know, niggas, y'all still don't have nothing. Don't think because this one dude got locked up, you gonna get any kind of justice. And let's be real, that is true. Now, first of all, let me talk about, before I get to all this, first of all, let me talk about that motherfucking coon. Y'all already know who I'm talking about, that said that there was no racism, that the country was not racist. Then, right behind him, you got Kamala and your president, Jim Crow Joe, saying the same bullshit. Then I even had a discussion with someone that said, well, technically the country isn't racist, but, you know, there are racist people in it. Well, what the fuck? The country, a mountain, a river, some pavement. That's the country. So, of course, it's not racist. It's not a living thing. However, all these racists that are in here makes this country racist. Now, if you can stand your ass up there and say that bullshit, what did I tell y'all about the dynamic duo? What did I tell y'all? How in the hell Kamala gonna sit up there and say this country isn't racist? Which, of course, all of them are trying to appease white people. Plain and simple. All the ones that might get offended, oh my God, I'm not racist, I'm blah, blah, and I give to Negro College Fund, and what are you saying? But that's the reason we still got it. So for all y'all need to grows that still believe in that Biden administration and Miss Kamala, you stupid. And you know why? Because after all you did to get them elected, they couldn't give a rat's ass or a tinker's damn about you. So here y'all go, oh, well, he's the president of the entire United States, not just the black people. Oh, but just the black people put his old ass in there. And how in the hell are you writing an executive order for Asian people that only been getting their ass kicked, the last year or so? How about 400? We ain't got nothing yet. He gave $31 billion to Native Americans, transgenders, oh, we have your back. He said he would have our back. And the main thing that he could say something and do something about is all this damn police brutality. But what does he do? Always makes it where, no, we can't have no looting. But, go on, shoot a nigga. That's tragic. But don't turn nothing up, niggas. Anybody, Stevie Wonder can see it. Everybody can see it. And then some of y'all dumbasses just don't, because you in such a white, Eurocentric, Stockholm syndrome having ass that you so identified with your oppressor that you don't even see what's going on right in front of your face. That's your damn problem. We got to get back to Afrocentric thought process, which is not this or that. White people are, is this or that. You this or that. We got money, we don't. We got to come in and take your shit and kill you. They are about death and destruction. Now, if you can't believe that after 400 years, I can't help you. And if you keep making excuses and everything they do is about death. Look at how they fucking around with this, the patents and shit or whatever, with this, these vaccines. So poor countries, look at India. India that had more technology. Hell, they've made medicine and vaccines. And you got people dying like flies, but then you got Bill Gates and all these rich motherfuckers sitting up there talking about, oh, well, you know, we don't know, the companies need... The government did pay for the research on a lot of this shit. So you just don't give a shit about people. Period. That's the white culture. It is what it is. I don't want to hear nobody telling me about their white friends. I got white friends and they not in power. Those in power are about death and destruction and will do anything to stay on top. That's where we at right now. They have no humanity. I've already talked about that. So back to My'khia. I said her blood is on all our hands because, one, black men and women can't seem to get it together here lately. And we so under attack with all these interracial commercials and all this bullshit to keep us apart. Till then what? We can't build. A black man needs to stand his ass up and do what he got to do, first of all, and lead, because they killing y'all. They killing us all. Okay, so that's the point. They don't want no black man in no power position. So then what does that do? Mess up the black family. So many sisters that had to hold it down so long, we done got so male-oriented ourselves that we can't do what we supposed to do. So that whole dynamic is fucked up. So then therefore, what? You have no family. So without man, woman, and child, there is no family. So My'khia is caught up in the whole foster care system, which too many of our children are. What? Because there are no families. Then you got all these white women that went out here and had babies by these brothers, then got dogged out. Then they throw the kids in the system. So you got a whole bunch of biracial kids in the system as well. So here we go. And so what are we doing to build better families? That's what we need to be doing. That's the mindset we need to be getting. You need to build families, because without that, you don't have nothing. So all you selfish ass folks that don't give a fuck and you just want to be out here doing your thing, and okay, stay your ass over there. All of y'all running up behind white folks, stay your ass with them. Okay, those that's swirling, look at this young boy just got shot in a bathroom because he didn't fought with his little white girlfriend. Then the mama called the police. Then they came in there and killed his black ass. Now, I don't know how many brothers got to keep dying over these white women. You got to be kidding me. Okay, and then with LeBron is catching hell, but what he said was true. Reardon or whoever this asshole is that shot My'khia, hell yeah, he needs to be next. Now you can take that in two ways: next to die or next to go on trial for murder, or however you want to take it. But of course, then he had to delete it because everybody all up in arms and everybody fluttering and pissed off. He said it, and what these people got to start doing is sticking by what you said. I said it, and I'm not taking no goddamn tweet down. How much money do you have to be black? And to speak up for your people and fight for your people. That's what I want to know. How much, what's the dollar amount? Now, the brother's trying to say something, but we need to get our shit together to back him up so when people do say stuff, they ain't getting their head chopped off. See, that's our problem. That's why I'm saying this girl's blood is on all of our hands, because people are not stepping up and doing what the fuck they supposed to do, and so busy being Eurocentric that they don't give a fuck. And that brings me to the niggas that's sitting up, and I said niggas that's sitting up here talking about, well, she had a knife, she was, I see. When you look at that goddamn tape, that asshole barely got out the car and started shooting. I ain't heard him announce no police. I ain't heard him say put the knife down. I ain't heard him say nothing. And so y'all gonna say, and you saw it was a little steak knife where them two chicks had come to attack her. And when you pull up on a situation, of course you don't know who is who in the zoo. But one damn thing is for sure, getting out your car 2 seconds shooting is not the damn answer. And all y'all niggas that think it is, you're stupid. And I hope you're next. I hope you're next. He didn't say shit. And my thing is, how is it that you're a cop and he couldn't have got out that car and run up and jumped on her and knocked her down and did whatever? He had time, because the thing about it is, when you're shooting, she was in such close proximity to the girl, she could have got shot too. So all of y'all with this theory, oh, he was trying to save the girl in pink, is some bullshit. Because he could have shot them both. He didn't give a fuck. And the two girls, the in pink and the bitch knocked on the ground, them was the ones being aggressive and jumping on her. So, but y'all know every damn thing. And all she was about, what do you make tasers for? If he'd have tased her as quick as he shot her, she'd still be here. And that is what is getting on my last particular fucking nerve with us, is that you will sit up here and make excuses. I don't give a damn what these white folks do. No matter how they kill you, no matter what is going on, you gonna make a damn excuse for it and white-splain it away. Now, my question is, what if that had been your daughter? You would expect that a grown-ass man could have jumped out his car and knocked her down. Simple as that. And was she right to have it? No, but she was trying to protect herself against two thug bitches that need to be locked up. And the damn foster mama that called them. See, that's the shit. We keep letting people do shit and get away with it. Them was the bitches that need to be locked up. And now they got a death on their damn blood on their hands too. For doing some stupid shit. And I can't stand nigga-ass arguing bullshit. That's got to stop. That's got to stop. Because then that's what I'm saying, where all of us are guilty, because we need to stop a lot of this bullshit behavior. And think about being a community, and think about starting families. And get all of our kids out of this system. Because it ain't going to do nothing but F them up for the rest of their damn life. And then y'all want to sit up here and talk about, well, I think the police, blah, blah, blah. If she had been Becky standing there doing the same thing, he would have found a way to tackle her or tase her or do something. Because God forbid if Becky gets shot 4 motherfucking times in the chest. That was some cold shit. And anybody that agrees with that shit, like I said, I hope they roll up on you one day and, mistake your cell phone for a knife or something like that, like they always do. You dumb motherfuckers. And yes, I'm saying it because it's got to fucking stop. And like I've been saying for the last few months, you got to separate the wheat from the chaff. All of you motherfuckers that think like that and want to go on over there and, and wring your hands and we got to pray and we got to understand we can't make white people uncomfortable. Oh, no, we got to find another way to do this. That's what kills me more than anything. Damn near more than him shooting her. Is all these ignorant ass black folks that are still slaves. They are still slaves till today. And that has got to stop. So, if that's what you want to do, let me take that back. It needs to stop. But we already know it's not going to, because in 400 years, white people ain't did nothing to change shit. So all of the liberals and all of the people you don't want to piss off, or, I'm not racist, do something. Because you created the shit, you fix it. It's not up to us to fix. It's up to us to heal ourselves and fix ourselves from the fucking colonization that you've done to us that fucked our minds up. That's what we need to be working on. But white folks, if you're so ready for justice, then you handle your own people and go do that. We need to be over here healing. So all of y'all that still got that Stockholm syndrome, you need to get the fuck away from the rest of us and let the rest of us heal and do what we got to do, so you can start thinking in terms of having your own nation, in terms of building your own shit, because it's coming down, baby. They already got it fixed. They don't give a damn about black people. Don't give a damn. We are already messed up in the head, so in the next few years they like, fuck y'all, these immigrants come in here, let me give you a job. Think about it, you ain't seen a brother pushing a broom nowhere in years. We can't even get them jobs no more. So you best to be thinking of a way to make your own money, because they're done with us. They're done. Move on to the next one. Okay, because they figure we got them all fucked up. We got them voting for folks that we want them to vote for. We got them by the balls because they don't make shit. And we done messed up the relationship, so black men and women can't even come together. So we're done. On to the next one, as Jay-Z would say. And tell me I'm lying. You know damn well I'm not. You know I'm telling the truth. So all I'm saying to you is heal yourself. The shit starts with you. And if you could in your heart feel that girl needed to die, then you got some serious work you need to do, because you crazy. And I am not no Candace Owen. I wish she would quit going to Supercuts ass. You done laying up with a white man and just had a white baby. And now, you got a chance to get your 15 minutes of fame again to talk about what all black people this and black people that and whatever. And ain't it funny? They never call police on their shit. Just like all y'all niggas want to say, well, what about black on black crime? Maybe if we wasn't killing each other, the police wouldn't kill us. You got to be fucking retarded. Now, anybody saying that, no offense to mentally challenged people, you crazy. Because what about white on white crime? What about Asian on Asian crime? What about Latino on Latino crime? White people do more crime, use more drugs, do more shit. How many black meth heads do you know? But you want to keep blaming yourself for your shit and co-signing with everybody else. Well, if niggas would act right, then the police wouldn't have to come. Okay. And if you black, for 5 minutes and driving, you done already been harassed by the police. I have 9,000 times. So you got me fucked up on that. What about everybody else's shit? I'm not worried about them, but you're not going to use our pathology as if we the only people doing anything and we're the ones that's fucked up. You are crazy and racist as fuck, if that's what you believe. Okay? And that's what's wrong with us. We racist against ourselves. Like I said, Stockholm Syndrome. Okay, so let's bring it all back, because like I said, I was so hurt by that. I usually can keep it together, but that one, I wasn't no more good for a few days. I had to get over it, because I still feel something. Some of y'all motherfuckers are dead. You're just dead. You don't feel shit. You have no humanity. You don't have shit. And that is what our problem is. So now, okay, that's you. Do you, I'ma do me. And I'ma find more people like me. And that's what we gonna do. We gonna fix ourselves, heal ourselves, and move on. And all I can say to y'all that's still stupid and European and Eurocentric, you gonna lay down and die with them.